assault, but I
I'm
can't
gonna
quite
shoot him.
place it.
I'm gonna shoot him.
All right. So first, do either toughness or fortitude, whichever's
I'll do
higher.
Toughness. Toughness is +3. Fuck.
You kind of, as you're like trying to pull up the gun, you just seize up with pain and you drop it.
Shit.
Can I pick it up with my left hand and try to shoot with my left hand?
You can pick it up, but you probably won't be able to get a shot off before it'll be somebody else's turn. I'm just gonna keep that previous
Yeah, that's fine.
initiative thing going.
Right, I'm gonna pick it up with my left.
So what do you want to do, Rachel?
Shit. He's still coming at us pretty quick, right?
Yeah.
Well, I've got like... I'd have to get this hatchet, but it's in my bag.
And there's Velcro.
No, I've already got that brandish.
Yeah,
I'm gonna
she's got
have
that
my... I'm just gonna have my machete ready. Just be like, dude, I'm serious, man. Back the fuck off, or
Yeah.
I'm gonna cut you with this big-ass knife. We don't want any trouble. We're already freaked out by this other guy that's coming after us. We're just trying to get the fuck out of Dodge, okay? That's all I have to say. So, I'm ready.
I definitely wouldn't do anything to him until he gets it within the tree line, though, because we don't want to get out in the open for any reason.
Right.
Yeah, so I guess, Ashley, you're just gonna hold until...
Yeah,
Yes,
I'm gonna
yes, it's your
see. Can I mean, I guess I can awareness check to see if I can see where the or see what's making the noises that are down south of us, right?
Yeah.
12.
Probably about 15 yards south of you, you can see two more people running towards you.
God damn. Yeah, I'm just gonna have my mallet ready and wait for them to get close.
Okay, Wes.
Using my left hand this time, which I'm not as good of a shot with my left hand, so I don't know what you want to change about my shooting skill, but I'm okay shot with my left hand, surprisingly.
What's your ranged modifier?
My shoot is +3.
Okay, it'll be +1.
Okay.
For a left-handed shot.
Yeah, that makes sense. +1. I'm gonna shoot at the closest guy to us. The
Okay.
guy that was wandering out in the middle of nowhere.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Yeah, you take a shot and it just misses him pretty wide.
Okay. So.
And then
Got 12 rounds left in the mag.
you can try to like shimmy off somewhere if you want to, but he's gonna be on you in about 4 or 5 more bounds.
Yeah, I'm just gonna continue to kind of head. Man, we're stuck here. Is there any place that's? I'm gonna take a quick look, and tell me. I mean, feel free to tell me I can't do this since I already took a standard action. But is there any place that I can look that looks defensible? Like places where we could get rocks around us, like something that in my brain we could take cover in and not. Like, there's potentially 3 crazy people coming after us and 1 dude with a gun, so I'm just looking for a place that kind of a nook and cranny in the rocks that we can kind of defend ourselves a little bit more efficiently. Should I make
there's like the closest thing to any sort of cover is kind of a small sized downed tree that's between you guys and the ones that are running up from the south. So you guys could kind of run over and get on it and decide what side of it you want to be on. But as far as like a kind of a little cave or anything, there's nothing close enough that you can see.
Okay. I guess I just tell everybody, or I just kind of say, I don't tell everybody, I just say, let's head for that tree, and I just kind of point to it and kind of head that way.
Okay. We'll go over there with them. I'll go over there with them and hunker down.
So which side do you want to be on?
I want to
the side that would protect you from the gunshots, or the side that would protect you from the 2 dudes running at you?
Well, I'm going to go ahead and. How tall is this tree? Is this like a fucking redwood, or is this like?
No, it's I mean just like a, you know, it's not a pecan tree, but like the size of a decent pecan tree
So it's
falling
like
over.
the trunk is probably like 2 or 3 feet above the
Yeah.
ground, or comes up off the ground about 2 or 3 feet.
Yeah.
Did it break in the middle, or did the roots come up with it?
Ooh.
It looks like the roots came up with it.
It's kind of covering a little bit more because the roots make it stand up off the ground a little bit.
Yeah, but then it's leaning over, so there's a little bit of exposure kind of under
Okay,
there somewhat.
like at our ankles, but
Yeah.
okay. So let's take cover from the gunshots. I think.
Okay, so you guys jump over, I guess that would be the south side of the tree, just about in time for the first guy to make it up towards you, and he just kind of like wildly swings at you like he's trying to claw you. And he takes a swipe at Wes. He seems pretty like zoned in on Wes. So
Whose turn is it?
it's the zombie's turn. I'm trying to decide if I'm going to let this roll stand or not.
Wesley's dead. Oh no.
You guys see that?
Oh no! I saw
Yeah.
it.
For a second, I saw
It was
Oh
a
wait,
20.
move this to-
there at 20.
It was a 20.
like straight up nothing but 20.
Let it stand, man. Let it roll.
Fucking.
Shit.
Let's just hope it rolls.
All right,
well
so
on its
he
damage.
just kind of beeline straight for you and just makes this big like swinging slash at you that connects across your face. For 6 damage.
1 HP.
Oh my god.
Shit. So, I mean, since he came over here, is he in range with me? Would that have set off my attack that I was waiting on?
Yes.
Okay, so I can swing at the bastard?
Yep.
For Wesley!
For Wesley.
For the guy with the injuries.
Oh, yeah, combat. I keep forgetting this.
There's like 7,000 M's on her character sheet.
I love it.
Sorry. I should have picked a better key to talk. It's hard for me to remember to push to talk. I sit on the knob enough, you know.
That's funny.
Yeah, you don't make contact with him with the Joe Machete.
Okay.
Machete.
But he had to come past me, right, to get, because we were in Rachel, Ashley, Wesley order. So whenever we all hopped over the thing, he has to come past Rachel and me, so I get an attack of opportunity, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm gonna hit him with my mallet, and I don't
Alright.
get any modifier, but it's gonna be okay because I'm gonna save Wes's life right now. Not like that. Shit.
Another miss. So the
Wait,
probably about
Do I get a chance to go now? Because
I was just gonna say probably about 4 or 5 more bounds from the 2 coming up from the south, and they're gonna be on you guys.
okay. How close is this thing to me?
It's right on the other side of the log from you.
I'm gonna back up, like not to disengage, but just back up enough where he's not gonna be able to like knock the gun out of my hands, and basically point blank within 5 feet or 10 feet, basically, right? I'm gonna shoot at him, going for kind of a headshot.
In face.
Okay.
Now, seeing how it's, and I'm gonna lower this. Seeing how it's close range, even though it's with my left hand, it's within 10 feet. Do I still need to take the hit on my shoot because I'm shooting with my left hand, or can I go ahead and roll it with my normal +3 because it's so close?
It doesn't really matter, but go ahead and take the minus for your
Okay.
left hand. But because he's right there, it's a hell of a lot easier to hit.
Okay. So it's just +1. Okay. Yes.
Oh my god.
That's a point blank headshot. His head just explodes and splatters all sorts of good viscera all over your face. And then he just sort of like slumps down to his knees and slides over.
Looking at the other two, we can see the other two, right?
Yes.
Looking at the other two, are they similar? Like they're behaving similarly to this guy?
Yeah, the kind of way they're running at you is sort of a wild, just crazy, like nothing but adrenaline run. Not like a proper sprint form or anything, just sort of just coming at you as fast as they can with like complete disregard for any sort of brush or anything that they're running into or anything like that.
Okay, I already did move. But they're coming from the other direction, so I'm behind Rachel and Ashley at this point, or?
Well, I was kind of thinking you guys were all sort of in a line with the tree.
Okay.
On the south side of this tree.
Yeah.
The tree is running what?
East-west, basically.
Yeah, westy.
Okay.
And you guys on the south side, and they're coming up from the south side.
All right. Well, I already moved anyway, so there's nothing I can do. So.
All right.
Move on.
Rachel.
Okay, so do we want to try to get out of here? Or are we going to try to take these suckers down?
I think they're too close for us to try to run past them, and Wes is hurt pretty bad. So.
I'm just telling them, like, I feel like I'm about to pass out.
Okay. Can I look at this guy, sort of, that, like, messed with him? Like,
The one he just shot?
Yeah.
Yeah.
There you go. My awareness is...
I mean, he's...
I'm too freaked out. I can't see. I can't even tell. I know it's a man.
He's
His
dead.
his skin's kind of a sickly, like, palish color. His clothes are pretty tattered and dirty. His head's not there anymore.
Jeez. Well, I guess he had rabies or something. He seemed pretty messed up. Okay. So I guess
He's on
we
bath
got Wes
salts.
behind.
I think he's on bath salts.
That's all.
I'm gonna get ready for the guys coming up. Yeah, I guess I'll just have my machete ready and stand in front of Wes to see if I can take off. I'm gonna take my pack off during this. No. I'm gonna leave it on. We're gonna just be tough, and I'm gonna be ready. If they get close to any of them, I'm gonna try to.
Okay. And then Ashley, what do you want to do?
I'm gonna look to Wes and I'm gonna ask him, should I take the gun? Can he respond in this turn?
Yeah.
Yeah, I hand it to her.
Okay, so I'm gonna get the gun from him, and I don't know. Can I shoot in this turn, or do you want me to be ready? I'll shoot in this turn. Okay. So I'll shoot at the zombie or whatever, the dude that's closest to me. Or on the left. I have no modifier for... No, I have +2 for shooting. Nice. Ew.
And another one. So how many? That
is
3.
10 rounds.
Is that
I have
3
10
shots?
rounds left. I have a 15-round mag, and it's 10 rounds left in there.
Okay. I'm just trying to remember how many were done this
Yeah,
combat
I
thing.
shot 2 rounds before at the guy at long distance.
And then I think
One
3 in this
let
one.
the zombie
and 3 in
miss.
this one total, yeah.
Yeah, and then one at him and blowed his head off, and then I just shot one.
So yeah, that's 10 rounds.
So after you miss that one, they get up to you guys and both run straight for Rachel, but instead of trying to attack him, they're kind of trying to barrel over you and push you to the side. So you can kind of just get out of the way. You can try to dig in and keep them from pushing you. You kind of respond to this however you want to.
I think I'm gonna try to hit one, or if I can like wildly just kind of like slash through and hit 2, that'd be awesome. But if I can only get 1, that's cool.
Okay.
What can I do?
That, if you want to. Yeah, so you take kind of a wild swing and
Shit.
just miss pretty bad, and they kind of are able to sort of topple you over to try to get at Wes. So Ashley.
Okay. I'm gonna say that the pants I had on had like a special little hoop in them for my mallet. So I'm gonna
Like a painter's, like
paint like a little carpenter's
Yeah.
hoop for your hammer.
Yeah.
So I grabbed it back out, and I'm guessing they're kind of over top of Wes and Rachel.
They're over the top of Rachel and just about to come down on Wes.
Get on Wes. Okay. So I'm gonna aim for one's head and hit it with the mallet.
Alright.
Hopefully. Okay. Do I get like? Now here's the question. Are we technically what's that thing whenever you're across from somebody you're fighting with?
Oh, attack of opportunity or fucking flanking.
Flanking. She's
Flanking.
thinking of flanking.
Can flanking be helpful?
I would say not right now because you took the gun from Wes, and right now he's not holding a weapon.
His fist.
Well, he's like on 1 hit point.
But Rachel's underneath there too, and she could be like she could stab him in the gut if she needed to.
Laying on the ground after being knocked down, I would rule
Oh,
against.
fine. Ugh. I like 9.
Okay, so
rolled
you
9 like every time.
you've got a bunch of 9s. No, never mind. There's a 6. That's basically just a 9.
Yeah.
So yeah, you swing again and miss these guys. And Wes, you got about like half a breath to decide to do something before they're on top of you.
So they're obviously just focused on me. 'Cause
They
just
are,
walked
yeah,
right
dead
past
set
Rachel.
on you.
Okay, then I'm gonna move to the other side of the just on the other side of the log.
Can you roll under it?
Yeah. However it would be more efficient if I go under it, if I go around the opposite way from where they're coming.
Okay. Yeah, probably the easiest way is just sort of like lean back and roll over the top of it.
Okay.
Get on the other side.
And do I have enough time after I do that to grab a weapon out of?
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm gonna grab my shovel.
Battle shovel.
My combat shovel. That's a roleplay joke for those of you who watch roleplay. My combat shovel.
Digging time.
So you roll over there and like come up with a shovel in hand, and they start to try to clamber over the top of the log after you. I'm not gonna say Rachel can have one, but Ashley can have an attack of opportunity as they're just trying to barrel over.
I'll swing again with my mallet. Not that I've had much luck with it, but
9.
19. I'm gonna hit him in the head, please.
Yeah, you catch the one closest to you like behind the ear and just cave in a big chunk of his head.
Nice.
And it kind of just spasms a bit and falls over as the other one gets over the side and tries to take a swing at Wes. And he's just barely able to connect and just kind of like catches you just a little bit with like end of his hands and claws you like about the midsection for a hit point.
All right.
Is that dead on this?
Down to 0.
Not
Or
yet.
is it can you still
We'll do the
Constitution?
like the negative hit points thing, but probably not as many.
maybe as many hit points as you have? That
Yeah,
would be negative.
Maybe, or like half the Constitution score or something. I don't know.
Okay.
Okay, because I mean I know CPR and shit, so.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
Oh
Rachel.
my God, you're dead. So nervous.
Ah! Okay, I'm gonna go for the other guy then.
All right. You're still on the ground. I'm on the ground. Yeah, you tried to like.
Can I do a combat maneuver or something where I like roll to like boom, with my machete thing? Like I roll over to hit him?
Well, you're on the ground on the opposite side of the log too.
Can I get on top of the log and jump off and swing the machete down?
You can try.
Okay, what do you want me to roll to do that?
Just do your
Athletics.
fight.
Okay, just fight, because... Okay.
You kind of get to the top of the log, but you don't quite get yourself over, and you sort of swing and don't quite make contact. But you're
Fucker.
up, please.
Yay!
Ashley.
Oh shit. And so this guy is on top of Wes.
He just knocked him down. He's not on top of him yet.
Okay. I'll go ahead again with my mallet.
Alright.
Because it's in my hand.
That hits. Go ahead and roll the damage. I think it's
Okay.
D6 or something.
Okay. Pardon me. I
Zombie
don't get
over
any. I don't get any. You don't get anything plus on that, do you?
If you don't
Your
have
strength?
a strength modifier.
No, I don't.
Okay.
6.
That's still enough to you hit it pretty hard, like upper spine, and it does seem to go down pretty easily.
Okay. Okay. Rachel, decapitate it while I try to revive Wes. Okay. Do I need to like roll profession or science?
It's science.
Okay. Well, what is profession then? Because like my profession is licensed vocational nurse. So.
Roll whichever's higher.
Okay. Shit. I'm so nervous. Do I remember CPR? Staying alive. Okay. Oh my god!
All right, you're able to quickly fall on him and get him stabilized and kind of put some pressure on the wound and stuff, his gunshot wound, and keep him, on this plane for the time being. And then what were you doing, Rachel?
Yeah, you need to push a button.
All right, yep. Easy head lopped off. As far as you can tell, all the immediate threats have been dealt with.
Okay. So I tell Rachel to help me because we still are worried about the guy that's shooting from the north. So I tell Rachel to help me move him to the other side of the log. And I'm going to start trying to do a little bit of healing situation,
Okay.
like sanitizing his wounds and getting out my my kit to see if I can clear out if there's any kind of bacteria or whatever gross stuff in there,
Yeah.
and see if I can see. You said the shot didn't go through and through, right?
No, it did not.
So I'm gonna look into that and see if I can't get the tweezers that are in the kit and extract it, and then like keep putting more pressure. And I have extra clothes to tie things up with. Do you want me to roll anything certain, like a d6 to kind of help with healing, or?
Yeah, do a D3 to see how many hit points he gets back.
Nice.
Okay. Oh, well, 3.
Whew. So she brings me back to consciousness?
Yeah.
Okay.
I did that already.
Welcome back.
I guess it's
Yeah.
Yeah, and you've got who is it? We bought vodka or something, didn't we? To
Yeah,
drink?
that's what I
We
was
didn't
using.
finish.
Well,
Okay,
that's
good.
what I was using to sanitize him with, and I'm gonna give him like a swig of it to help with pain and everything. And I don't know, maybe some fucking Tylenol. Let's just overload his liver, because who gives a shit right now? So, anywho. Okay, so
Okay.
we're on the south side of the log, and
Yeah.
Rachel, while I'm kind of tending to my patient, will you kind of see if our shooter is close to us?
Yeah, I can absolutely. I'm gonna look around.
All right.
Awareness.
Yeah. No idea.
I have no clue, but I think we're okay. Maybe. I really have no clue. I do know where we are on the map, though. I think we'll be okay, though. Should we keep going, or do you want me to scout out just a little bit?
Yeah, I guess if you want to kind of creep that way, see if you can't see if he's close to us, or maybe he thinks we got attacked by the zombies or whatever, and we're, he didn't have to worry about us anymore. So if you can try to get a better vantage point, like behind another tree or closer to the tree line.
Okay,
be careful.
Gotcha. I'm gonna, before I go real quick, I'm gonna take another look at these guys that we killed, just to kind of glance at them to see if maybe they have a disease or something. Like, me, I'm thinking it's like rabies, or they're just like mentally ill or something.
All right. It's nothing you've ever seen before. You have no idea what it is.
Okay. I'm gonna sneak maybe at the most 20 feet toward the shooter guy.
Okay.
While trying to stay in cover.
All right.
What do you want me to do for sneaky?
Sneaking is thievery.
Thievery.
All right, you're able to move fairly silently toward that direction.
Nice. Good job. Good job.
Okay, I'm gonna look in his general vicinity where we thought we had seen him.
You don't see anybody that way.
Can you hear with an awareness check too?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Don't hear anything. Don't see anything.
Okay.
Don't smell anything out of the ordinary. Don't taste anything particularly weird.
Okay,
This tree feels normal. Okay, I think we're good.
Okay, I'm gonna sneak back to the camp and do you want me to roll again?
No.
Okay, so I don't see him. He's probably still back there somewhere, but he might have hightailed it as these guys came close to us. He may have been trying to draw him out to get us anyways. I'm not sure, because I have no idea what's wrong with these people. But I think if we got to get help or get to a hospital or something, because we got to get that bullet out. So I can help or carry Wes, like, put my arm under him and stuff, or we can like double team it together. You get one end, I get the other, or one side, of his shoulders, because he can still walk.
I'm like an amazing athlete, Kappa.
Hey.
I've been shot, but I have 3 HP, so that means that with the adrenaline and everything that I've gotten from like getting shot and freaking out because there's people shooting at me, I can carry on. No need to carry me.
And the shot of vodka I just gave you, and the teeny bit of healing I could do, I guess that helped a little, huh?
Yep.
Okay.
I'm good.
I didn't see you got healed some.
GTFO, let's go. I'm okay.
That sounds good.
Okay, so you guys continue heading toward Canyon City. I think that's where we're going to stop a little bit early.
Okay.
Because this went faster than I anticipated with all the stuff I wrote out.
Cool.
And now it's just in let's roll random zombie encounters territory.
Yeah, because I think
Kill Wes some more.
We didn't do any of the stuff he wanted us to do before. I think we went just beeline. He probably thought we would do something else.
Well.
Who knows?
It happens.
Yeah, that does.
At least we didn't decide to stay out in the fucking wilderness for like another week, and just live off the land. He really wouldn't know what to do then. All right.
Well, you farted too loud. Now a zombie's coming.
That was good. I had fun.
We did okay.
We didn't wipe the first time. Although I feel like we may have been close there. We were on the edge of a knife, that's for sure. So yeah, I guess that's gonna do it for this first episode. We are definitely going to get on to the same schedule that we were on. Maybe not the same day, but the same kind of weekly episode schedule that we were on with Dungeons and Dragons, where we have a weekly episode of Rotten Rolls. And I would love to hear your feedback regarding the graphics. If the little cracks and bullet holes and things like that, if that bugs you, please please let me know. You can send me feedback on a Twitch PM or on Twitter or email drumsetjunky.com, or excuse me, yeah, through drumsetjunky.com, or email drumsetjunky@gmail.com. Whatever you guys, however you guys want to do that, just send me some feedback on what you guys thought of the graphics and things like that, because all this is kind of, it's a new show, so things are in flux. And I think that's going to do it for us this week. I guess we'll do some quick shout-outs. We'll start off with you, Jason. Shout-outs or and parting thoughts.
Thanks everyone for watching this weird stuff. And sorry, I guess it took so long. Any of you guys that like actually watched the Dunces stuff, like this whole move thing was just like such a pain in the ass. We could not get anything like worked out together. So we're stabilized. Hopefully we'll get some stuff worked out and some like decent content, so you don't have to watch Wes harass terrible fire teams on DayZ all the time. Shooting down helicopters with one shot.
Yep.
With his cheats.
With my cheats, my hacks.
My hacks. His Game Shark.
My PC Game Shark.
Yeah. I plug in my Game Shark.
Rachel, parting thoughts, last words for this episode.
Yeah, this was a lot of fun. Sorry about the lots of M's in the chat, and if you saw any M's in Roll20, I'm sorry. That's my button I'm pushing to talk. But no, thanks guys for watching. This is like a test kind of thing. So, you know, I think it went pretty well. This is kind of different because we just have to do a lot more talking than what we're used to. So hopefully we'll continue it. We may do some one-shots where we have random people in and they just join and they die.
Yep.
You know, so we got lots of plans, or Wes has lots of plans.
Yep.
Jason may have plans. So thanks, guys.
Yep. Ashley, parting words, last words.
Yeah, thanks everybody for watching, and thanks for keeping chat active. It was fun.
Oh yeah.
People that are just now learning what kind of game type this is, stick with us because it does get fun. I know it's a little bit kind of weird because you're like, oh, nothing's going on. People are just sitting here talking. And you're like, it does get pretty interesting. Like, I was into it. I really thought my husband was dead for a second there. So, like, I was trying desperately. Like, I was, like, pulling out all the CPR skills right then. So, that was fun. And thanks for the donations tonight. And peace. Love you guys.
As far as my my final words go, I do want to thank everybody for watching. Chat was really good. It's always good. I've had some of my regulars that watch, you know, me play like Arma 3 mods and DayZ and stuff like that. They're not really into the whole role-playing thing, but they come to hang out and chat because chat, it's just people making fun of the cast members and me in general, and so
it's a bunch of assholes.
Yeah, it's just a lot of being fun and stuff like that. So so thanks for watching. I really do appreciate it. Special thanks goes to Tyrope and Kilroy. Thank you guys so much for the donations. Thank you for choosing to support the stream with your money. I really do appreciate that. Keeps the stream going, that's for damn sure. And yeah, we definitely have a lot of plans for Rotten Rolls. There's a lot of cool things that we can do with the zombie apocalypse kind of genre. We could have people come in and drop in and die, or people come in and drop in and stick around. Just depends on what other people who potentially could be guests want to do. So we'll see. We're trying to keep this to a weekly episode. Don't know if it's going to be every Thursday. We're maybe shooting for every Friday kind of thing.
Yeah, because we can go later maybe. Or...
Yeah, we can.
I don't know if it's a good idea given how well I planned the adventure out this time.
Well, we'll just try to stick to your rules better.
Like since we moved down here and I'm on the old straight 8 to 5 gig, weekdays will have to be a little bit short. But if we have it like where Fridays would work, then we can do longer ones or whatever. That's just kind of what's. I got like a real job now, and I gotta be productive at work.
You gotta put your pants on and everything, huh?
Yeah, I gotta put my man bra on and go outside every day.
So yeah, we're thinking about every Friday 7 p.m. CDT, but we'll get that information to you guys. I would if you're not following the channel, if you're new to the channel, please hit that follow button so you know what's going on. And of course, guys, it'll be in chat if you want to follow me On Twitter, you can find out when I go live, as well as Facebook, and of course the Steam group. There's always information there on the Steam group on what's going on with not only with my shows, with Rotten Rolls and Dunces and Dragons and Dead Air, but also with my everyday gameplay kind of streams. So yeah, just make sure to follow those social media links. And I think that's going to do it for me. And for the rest of the cast, we thank you. And we'll see you guys next week for more Rotten Rolls. Bye!
Yep.
Bye!